Hello everyone, hope you're all feeling somewhat decent. I'm just a bit meh, you know. Mostly since I can't even get my hands on a single Shining Fates item. It's crazy. Now you're probably here because either you missed out on getting some Shining Fates too, or you're really annoyed that Shining Fates is just out of stock everywhere, or you're just intrigued to hear what I have to say about Shining Fates as a whole. You're probably thinking as well that I'm literally a small channel who knows nothing about the stock, but I am a collector. I like to open and collect these cards as well, and I'm the one who's buying these and not being able to get any of them anywhere. That's why I'm making this video, because I have a YouTube channel. I just want to share my thoughts, you know. And in this video I'm just going to be talking about the situation, what my thoughts on it is, because I know that I'm not the only one who's extremely annoyed by this. I mean, it is just what it is, but I know I'm going to be discussing it for you guys in case you want to agree or disagree. Let me know. I'm happy to see what you guys think on the situation as well. So don't think my opinion is the actual answer. We'll have different opinions on this, so let me know in the comments, you know. Let me know. Anyway, I don't really know where to start with this because it's just lots of things going wrong, but I guess I start on the situation of the stock. If you're in America, I guess that this won't be as bad, but I'm not really sure because I don't live over there. But in the UK, which is where I am, there is absolutely no stock. Like maybe the odd stock comes in and it just suddenly goes. And the amount of stock we have compared to the demand, the ratio is just not able to write on paper, man. It's crazy the amount of demand we actually have, but how little stock there is. Just because we're a little island doesn't mean we aren't interested in Pokemon or don't have enough money to spend. I mean, we are one of the rich countries and the lucky countries that have money to be able to spend on Pokemon cards. So, you know, we have the money for it, so why aren't we getting the stock? And I get that we are an island, it's hard to import stuff here, especially since America's like almost on the other side of the world to us, which is where most of our stock comes from. But then that leads on to, why don't we have our own cards being printed in UK? I mean, Pokemon is a multi-billionaire company. You could do with some cards being printed in Europe, you know, instead of just printing everything from America and sending out. It's kind of annoying, especially when you can. We should have a Pokemon HQ, you know. That'll just make things so much more easier and so much less frustrating. Also, on top of the fact that it's been hard to import stuff because we're an island, I think Brexit has pretty much destroyed us, you know, and the fact that we can't really get stock for Pokemon cards in, which is a huge L if you ask me. The stock situation is really annoying. I'm sure a lot of you are very irritated by it, but there isn't really that much we can do about that. It's just the amount of stock Pokemon has. They're trying their best, I think. I think they are. However, there is a bigger problem, and the reason why most of the ETBs and items are out of stock, and it's of course because of scalpers. Now, if you haven't heard of what a scalper does, I'm sure you have heard of them because they're just destroying the Pokemon card market, in my opinion. They basically get bots to buy insane amounts of items like Shining Fates, and that's the reason why everything just goes out of stock. It's kind of annoying. And then they go on StockX, usually StockX, or maybe eBay, either of the two, or maybe some other website, I don't really know. And then they go and sell them for almost double the price they bought it for. So basically what they're doing is just making a massive profit out of it. It's really frustrating because they just buy it insane amounts and they sell it for double. They're making so much money. They're the reason why the Pokemon card market is collapsing. They're the reason why we can't get enough printing out, and the reason why we can't get it to the people who actually want it. It just isn't right. The target audience and the purpose of the cards are for the children to go and collect, and the collectors who enjoy it and have been collecting since they were children. I can understand collectors wanting to buy huge amounts, but this can be stopped if it gets a bit out of hand by limiting the amount a person could buy. But the problem with scalpers is that they get the bots to do the work for them. They literally sit back and take all the stock while people like me look around refreshing a page trying to see if anything comes in. So literally anything, just so we could open, like, I just want to open up stuff on my channel. I'm struggling to find stock. It isn't very fair, but you know, keep trying for you people. Because of these bots, if stock does come in, it just goes. you know? I hardly have any time to do it because the bots literally just bam, they bought it. They bought like 20 items. Like, how is that fair? It's just not. It's just wrong as well. I mean, it's not illegal, but you know, really close to. It's almost like stealing. I guess we are all paying for it at the end of the day, but still, you just want some packs to open. It must be quite tough for the sellers that actually get the stock from suppliers to then make sure the items go to the right people. But I know bigger stores, they just don't care. They just sell whatever to whoever. It doesn't matter to them because they're making money. It's fine. I mean, there are some people like Pokerand. They try to make it fair. They're trying to stop the bots from just completely buying the store. It's those sellers that actually do well and actually get people to come back and buy again. I mean, that's if they have stock, because they're actually trying. They actually care for their customers and actually want to get the stock to them. Like, I know Pokerand is actually trying to get them to the children, which is very good. So yeah, we need to see more of that. That's the only improvement I can see on stores, but they are trying their best. It's really hard because the bots just make these random emails and passwords. Yeah, I think they should just track down to where the card's being sent to, and if it's the same, they've got loads of orders, stop them from buying. Simple as. It is very frustrating. Some of you have probably resorted to see if I know how to get some Shining Fates. Well, I actually do know how to get some of the items. However, you do have to be patient. The reason I say be patient is because the next wave of Shining Fates will be released on the 5th of March. So if you missed out on the release date, this is a great opportunity. Yes, Scalpers will still be around, but since it isn't the release date, hopefully there should be less of them. Also, since the hype will settle down, it should make Shining Fates less targeted, fingers crossed. However, if they're making lots of money off buying and selling for a high price, they will continue to do it, and they will continue for the waves to come because it's making them money. They want to do it. They want to carry on. Now, that can actually be countered if you don't buy from Scalpers, because if they're not making money, they're not going to want to buy more. So just wait till March the 5th. This will help out not only yourself, but for people who want to get Shining Fates, and it'll mean Scalpers won't come and take all the stock. You know, you just play into the trap if you go and buy from Scalper, and you're paying twice the price as well as retail when you could just wait a week or two. I mean, I'm definitely gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can get any Pikachu V boxes or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm not gonna give in to the Scalpers. Although I really want to open an Elite Trainer box for you guys. It will come eventually, but just not as soon as we want. However, I think I might get a Pikachu V box soon. Fingers crossed. I gotta beat the Scalpers first. The whole Shining Fates thing is just so frustrating. But if you're patient and don't resort to Scalpers to get the products for you, then there is some hope of getting them on the 5th of March, and it isn't worth paying double really just to get it a week earlier. Come on, in the long term things, it isn't worth it. You could buy 2 lots of ETBs when they come out if you just save your money and wait until the next waves, and it will help out, I'm sure. This video may be shorter than the others. I'm not really sure. I haven't edited yet, but we are at 40 minutes, so I think it'll be a normal length video, hopefully. I will be opening an Elite Trainer box eventually, people, for this channel, so make sure hit that bell. The wrong way, sorry. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell as well, and then who knows, I might get a Pikachu V box to open up. I saw that Randolph might want to watch us open it, so I might do that if I can get any stock. Who knows, you know, we've just gotta wait it out. Anyway, I guess that's all I've got to say. I wish everyone who's trying to get hands on some Shining Fates the best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.